Hey guys, this is Jeff, Four Door Mafia. Wanted to show off a lot of the prints that I have. This is Tim Wistrom. He's an artist in Seattle, where I live in the Seattle area, and he's been really popular, for a long time, as long as I can remember. I have about 16 of these prints. None of them are framed, but they all have backings with protective coverings on them, and keep these in a dry place. But show you guys these and a couple paintings that I did a couple years ago, and some I got in Vegas. And alright, let's get to it. This one is called Top of the Town. These are all individually numbered. The prints are numbered, and then there's artist proofs that are numbered, and then he makes G-clays, which is like a printed on canvas, and then there's one original. This one's 185 out of 200, and this is one of my favorite ones. It's got the town on top, and it's kind of like a surreal, like what would happen if, nature took over, and that's the basis for a lot of his pictures. Some of them he does where it's just, a regular picture, but then his popular works are these kind. So I'll go through these, and then I'll show my other stuff. So this one is just Deception Pass. This is up in northwest of where I live, up near the islands, like Orcas Island, San Juan Islands, up in that area. I think it's right across where Whidbey Island is. I haven't been there in a while. This one is number 1 out of 200. It's really hard to find a number 1. His wife usually keeps them, or so I've heard when I talked to her. She said she keeps them for retirement. And this one is the Boeing airplant or the Boeing plant in Seattle, near the SeaTac airport, and it's called Field and Stream. You can see Mount Rainier right there. This one's called Lightning Strikes. It's number 182 out of 250, and shows the Space Needle underwater, and you got lightning striking. This one right here is part of his newer set. He started doing them really small, so a lot of people can afford them, because these are pretty expensive, and when they sell out, they're even more expensive. This one's number 21 out of 500, and it's Starbucks, which is really popular in Seattle. Here's one of his newest ones. This one's called Down Under. It's number 6 out of 40. It's an artist proof, and shows the seaweed with the meter made, or the meter down there with a killer whale swimming up above. This one's called Just Barely. It's number 13 out of 400, and just barely made it, I guess. This one is, he did a couple paintings like this. He's got one where there's a dolphin also, where he's painting, the dolphin's painting, and it's got a reflection of the painting. This one's called Wet Paint. It just shows the orca jumping out of the easel, or not the easel. I can't remember what that's called. But this one I got on my anniversary. This one's called In and Out. It's number 75 out of 400. In and Out's really big and popular in California. I think it's in Southern Oregon too. We have Dick's driving up here, and I have a couple of his paintings, or prints of Dick's driving. This one he did recently. It's a lighthouse. This one's an artist proof, number 4 out of 25. This one he redid after this one. He did the elephant car wash, the pink elephant car wash, which is really popular in Seattle. This one's number 7 out of 950. And he took the elephants and just painted everything else over, and just kept those and repainted over that. This one is called Hollywood Humpbacks, and it's number 902 out of 950. You can see Sunset Boulevard and the Hollywood sign, and some palm trees, and some humpback whales. This one is a bridge up again north, kind of north of where I live, and it's called Under the Rainbow. This is number 10 out of 500. This is where he had his shop for a while, and then he moved. But right out the back of his shop, you can see this view right here. So probably the inspiration for this painting. This one's called Out of Order. He did this one first, and then he did another Dix after this one. This one's number 1 out of 200, and I really like this one. It's one of the first ones I got. And here's another one of Dix. This one's got some humpback whales, Space Nil in the background. It's called To Go. And last but not least, this one is Lost Vegas, and shows Frontier, the Mirage Hotel and Casino, and the Stratosphere, some tigers. And this one's number 53 out of 950. You can get these if you just type in timwistrom.com on Google, and there's a couple websites, one of his own websites where he sells these. And if you live in Washington at the Everett Mall, they have these too. So you can also see them on Facebook. But let's go down to a couple prints that I have. This one's a Ninja Turtles print, signed by Jim Lawson. Got this at a comic store. I wasn't at the Comic-Con that this was at, but he's the creator of the Rat King, and he signed this. It's the number 90 out of 100, so they only had 100 of them. It's pretty good. I also have this is a original comic book. I guess it's like a splash page. Is that what they're called? It has the original ink and pencil, and it's signed by the creators of Ninja Turtles. It's got the original page, and it's also got the original cover, and it's all framed up. I got it like that. This was back in '91. Painting I did right here, back when the Dark Knight was really popular. It's the second painting I did. Haven't done anything for a while. Right now I'm painting my dad's Firebird, but haven't finished that up. Haven't really had any time. But other than that, guys, just showing off my prints, and I wanted to see what you guys have, if you guys have any cool art or anything like that. Couple more, actually. I've got this one, you can see that I got in Las Vegas, like back in 2007. This guy painted these with spray paint. My friend's got one of these too, and there's one right there. I think they were like 20 bucks, but he just sat there right in front of you and just used nothing but spray paint to paint these. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's on my friend's bachelor party, so something to keep. And anyways, guys, trying to keep this under 10 minutes. So if there's anything you guys have, post up a video, post a comment, and thanks for watching.